Look, what's their last game? They're playing pretty different than we did 5 weeks ago. You know, they're getting after it defensively, a lot more full court press, running their offense a little bit better. They've got Davison back healthy and Reece Martin's back into the lineup. So, you know, we've got a lot of respect for them. We played them last year in the semi-final, and there's only been a couple of changes in their personnel, so we know what they're capable of.
Are you happy with how your offense is travelling after that game against Melbourne? Obviously, you struggled a little bit, but DeAndre now the NBL Player of the Week, so you must be happy with how it's coming along.
Yeah, I thought he did a really good job last week getting shots out of the offense, and you know that first quarter, when we're moving the ball like that, we've got 5 guys on the court that can score, and we just got to make sure we keep moving that ball and finding good options and not getting into so much one-on-one plays.
Trevor, what was Dre's reaction to winning Player of the Week?
Yeah, he was pretty happy. You know, it wasn't one of his best games against the week before, so it's, you know, that's a sign of character when you fight back. When you have a bad game and you come out and perform that, and you're voted best player in the league. So now it's up to him to make that consistent, and hopefully he does that this week.
What do you think it'll do for his confidence?
Yeah, look, it's been. He's been in process, come over to Australia, 2 operations, and just starting to get in the swing of things, getting comfortable, and hopefully you'll see a lot more from him in the future.
How much improvement is there with him?
I think there's a lot. You know, he's got the athleticism. He's still young and still learning the process of being a professional. So hopefully there's a lot more sunny days to come.
You pumped him up last week and said he was due. Are you starting to feel that, you know, there's something, or he's turned a corner of some sort?
Yeah, I think the chemistry of the team's really good at the moment. We're starting to click together. It took a fair while for us, the 5 guys on the court, to understand each other. And, you know, I thought DeAndre did a great job of that last week, and now we just have to keep developing and improving in that.
I think the stat is 19, that Wollongong haven't won here in 19 games in Perth.
Right.
Do you mention that to your team? I mean, is it a little bit like not missing the finals, a stretch like that?
No, look, we just worry about ourselves. You know, we've really pared back what the opposition does. We want to worry about ourselves and playing a good brand of basketball, and we know that we're going to be competitive wherever we play. So we just keep on locking in and proving as a team.
Some of the recent ones against Wollongong, particularly here, have been blowouts. Do you have to say anything to sort of keep them focused going in?
Yeah, well, look, they're a different team from what we played last week. So we got like I said, we got a lot of respect for them, and we're more worried about what we're doing, how we play defensive, and how we share the ball offensively, and that's something that we'll stay with through the course of the season.
That first quarter from Friday night, Trevor, he's got that on a loop at Wildcats HQ.
Yeah, I like to bottle that, mate, and be able to use that. It was fantastic. We were really engaged in it. We were feeding off each other's energy, and then the crowd got into it, and there was another boost of energy out there on the team. So hopefully we can have that run early again.
Was there anything from the pre-game that night that you can take into this week, or did it just all sort of click at the right time?
Let's do the same meals, the same routine, the same. No, look. If we could bottle that, we certainly could, but now it's up to us. That's what we're capable of doing. Now it's up to us to repeat that on a consistent basis, and that's the challenge in front of us.
But there's nothing different that night, it's just normal preparation and everything?
I would like to say there was a magic formula, that my great motivating speech before the game, but no, it was full on the guys. And look, our chemistry's starting to get there. Our on-court chemistry is taking a while to get all the pieces in the right spot, and the firing and understanding that, and hopefully we can take the next step.
Was that the best basketball they've played, or the Wildcats has played under your reign over the 2 years?
This season, without a question. I think last season was we had that real good patch at the start of the season, and got it back towards the end of the year, and Game 3 was the best game that we played. So hopefully we can peak at the right time of the year and keep developing.